Okay, I would like to resolve that Linda Logan be appointed receiver of taxes for the period of January 1, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Do I have a second? We have discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. That's number 11. Okay, I'd like to resolve that we appoint Deputy Tax Collector Dorothy Morrison. Be appointed Deputy Receiver of Taxes for a period of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Do I have a second?
Second. We'll have the resolution number, please.
12.
Thank you.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay. Resolved that Linda Logan be appointed Registrar of Vital Statistics for the period from January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Carried.
I'm an aye, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find where it was. Is that number 13?
13.
Yes. Resolved that Dorothy Morrison be appointed Deputy Registrar of Vital Statistics for the period of January 1, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Second?
I'll second.
Betty? Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, I resolve that Susan Stock be appointed Clerk to Town Justice for a period of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018, upon the consent of Justice Ronald Dagger. Have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, resolved that Margaret Slutchauer and Willis Barshide Jr. jointly be appointed to the position of Town Historian for the period of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st. We have a second? Discussion?
Yes, Mr. Supervisor, it has been a muddy issue in previous administrations that there is money for the historians to use as reimbursable expenses, but this is a volunteer position. I just want it to be stated for the record.
Oh, okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? That's number 16. Okay, resolved that Cheryl Sebastian be appointed to perform the duties of dog control officer for the town of Palatine for the period of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Resolved that the Amsterdam Recorder be designated as the official newspaper of the town of Palatine for 2018. Second?
Second.
Discussion?
Linda, can I have the resolution here on that one?
18.
18, thank you.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, the next one is regular meeting date. Resolved that the regular meeting date for the town board of the town of Palatine be designated as the fourth Wednesday of each month at 6:30 PM, except for November and December. Second,
I'll second.
discussion. Anybody have a preference other than that? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, resolved that the town of Palatine will contract for legal services on a non-exclusive contractual basis with Dun and Dun at 59 West Main Street, Canajoharie. Contract on file with town clerk. Contract does not create a position of employment nor preclude the town board seeking other legal counsel at any time. Second?
I second.
Any discussion?
Yes, sir, Mr. Supervisor, we've given Attorney Dunn last time the title of Attorney of the Town, which is a designation of a non-exclusive right. I'd like to add that to our motion. It gives us legal designation to contract other attorneys. If we call them the town's attorney, it's exclusive.
This resolution, you're saying, takes precedent over the contract.
I'm not in dispute of the contract or anything. I'd just like to add the term attorney of the town to this resolution.
Why?
It's a designation from the Association of Towns that allows us to clearly and concisely do exactly what the resolution does, but with the designation.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was pretty clear, and the contract bears me out. I don't see any need for a change. Now, are you making a motion to change it?
I'm
Okay,
in
we have a
discuss-
sub- we
No,
have a
I'm in
sub-motion.
discussing, I'm just making a discussion. Ted.
Okay.
We put it in there. If you don't wanna put it in there, that's fine. I don't think it's gonna change the difference in the vote. I'm just mentioning it because we put it in there and it's wording from the Association of Towns that gives us a little extra protection, that's all. It's all good.
If I remember right, the meeting minutes for the organizational meeting in 2016, the wording hired the guy. You hired him. And now you got a bone about the motion that I'm making?
No,
When I
sir,
have
as a matter of fact.
When I have a contract that specifically points out the contractual arrangement.
No, sir, as a matter of fact, in the last meeting, we put the designation in attorney of the town in the last organizational meeting. That's why I brought it up again. I thought it would be good protection for our town.
I guess that's the end of the discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right?
All those opposed say no. I've passed the contract around. There's a, one copy for each board member to sign. That's resolution number 20. Here's the retainer agreement that needs a signature from each councilman.
Thank
And then you have to send it to Dunn's for both their signatures.
Okay.
And then you can keep them.
Yep.
Okay, resolved that Cliff Dornberg be appointed to perform duties of code enforcement officer for the town of Palatine for the period from January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Do we have a second? Okay, any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
you. Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, resolved that the highway superintendent be authorized to hire equipment for not more than 30 days at a rate not in excess of the rate established by the state controller. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
22, Linda?
Yep.
Okay, resolved that the highway superintendent be authorized to hire part-time help when necessity demands in town highways with pay rate outlined in the employee handbook. Second?
Second.
Any discussion? Does everybody understand? Go ahead, Chris.
No, it's fine.
Does everybody understand we have a union contract now, and we also have an employment handbook? Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Our employee handbook is the employee handbook and compensation manual from 2003, which is diametrically opposed to the CBA, current con.
I thought the union rep had documented a new employee handbook for us.
For the union reps, not the part-timers, but whatever. We were gonna work.
There are employees in the highway department that are not covered under the union contract.
Yes.
That's the essence of the thing.
But the union contract may have been global enough in drafting the employee handbook to cover them, I don't know. It may have reached out and covered the whole bunch.
I don't know what the pay rate even is now.
You know,
It's not a pay rate thing, it's like a conduct and operation.
Right, but we're authorizing to hire part-time with the pay rate outline. I don't even know what the current pay
I don't
rate is
know,
outlined.
I think that probably flexed to some degree.
The last motion you're going to see, the table with the pay rates,
Got it.
okay?
Let's look at that and see if it's part-time.
So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Hang on.
What was the vote on that one, please?
We haven't had it done yet.
There's no rate established for
The
part-time.
handbook will be, yes, you're saying, yes.
How are you doing that?
Well, I don't see a rate, so I don't wanna pass something that has without a rate that I don't see. Can you tell me what the rate is?
Artie, what are you using? I don't know. What's in that handbook now?
I use the same rate as the hourly guys, the full-time guys.
That's one monkey I didn't chase.
So it's what, 18 on?
It just went up, it went up January 1st. I believe it's 18.15 right now, but I don't have the contract with me.
And different employees go on percentages off from that too, the way that thing works.
Yeah.
It's on my computer.
Okay. So Artie, you think it's 1850?
I believe it's 18.15.
I vote affirmative.
15, not 50, 15.
1815.
I believe.
15, okay. The same as the CBA price for this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I vote affirmative then.
Okay. Next resolution, authorize highway superintendent to purchase small tools and materials. Resolved that the town highway superintendent be authorized to purchase small tools, equipment, and materials to a value not in excess of $2,500.
Sir, can I interrupt? I still did not hear the vote on the case.
This is not a public
I'd like to hear.
comment section.
I'd like to hear, that's all. I did not hear the vote.
3 ayes, 1 abstain.
Okay, thank you.
I'd like to entertain you. Okay. Okay, I'll read it again. Resolved that the town highway superintendent be authorized to purchase small tools, equipment, and materials to a value not in excess of $2,500. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
I'm gonna abstain.
Next resolution, resolve that the pay rates and terms of employment for the highway employees are as per collective bargaining agreement dated August 1st, 2016 to December 31st, 2018, and the Town of Palatine Employee Handbook. It's a mixed bag.
Second.
Second? In discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
You're opposed, Chris?
Yes, because of the word employee handbook.
It gives us two
Oh, we got a
items.
problem.
Yeah.
If you strike the word employee handbook, I'll vote aye.
That's not necessary.
We got,
Resolved that the supervisor shall submit to the town clerk within 60 days after the close of the fiscal year a copy of the financial report to the state controller, required by section 30 of the general municipal law. And the town clerk shall cause a notice of such report to be published within 10 days after receipt thereof in a form approved by the state controller in the official newspaper. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Betty? Discussion? In favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, compensation for personal cars used in town business. Resolved that all town officers and employees who use their personal cars for necessary town business are compensated at the current federal rate of 54 cents per mile traveled. Second?
Aye. I mean, second.
Discussion? I'm not sure the 54 cents, okay? If the legal rate is higher, we will have to go to it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, acknowledge the appointment of Kenneth Wilder to the office of Deputy Highway Superintendent of the Town of Palatine. Whereas Highway Superintendent has appointed Kenneth Wilder to the office of Deputy Highway Superintendent effective January 1st, 2018. And whereas Kenneth Wilder has taken the oath of office pursuant to Section 25 of Town Law of the State of New York. Now be it resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Palatine hereby acknowledges the appointment of Kenneth Wilder to the position of Deputy Highway Superintendent of the Town of Palatine. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Abstain.
27?
28. Okay, resolved, whereas Town Clerk Linda Logan has appointed Dorothy Morrison to the office of Deputy Clerk, effective January 1st, 2018, and whereas Dorothy Morrison has taken the oath of office pursuant to Section 25 of the Town Law of the State of New York. Now, be it resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Palatine hereby acknowledges the appointment of Dorothy Morrison to the position of Deputy Clerk of the Town of Palatine. Do we have a second?
I second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, resolved that Kelly Wilder be appointed to the position of bookkeeper for the Town of Palatine for the period of January 1st, 2018 through December 31st, 2018. Do we have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
who seconded, I'm sorry.
I did.
Okay, resolved that any person duly authorized to attend a conference may be given in advance for up to $500 for estimated expenditures for registration fees, travel, meals, lodging, and tuition fees. Provided itemized vouchers showing actual expenditures are submitted after such attendance, and monies advanced in excess of such expenditures are refunded to the town of Palatine, or expenditures in excess of the advance are audited and paid by the town of Palatine. Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, resolved that all remuneration levels as per the 2018 budget adopted at the 2017 meeting of the Town of Palatine Board and on file with the town clerk and displayed in attachment to this resolution. Do we have a second?
It's not clear what your movement is.
Excuse me?
It's not clear.
No, the wording is sloppy. Do we want to change it?
What does it mean?
It says you're voting on this,
Okay.
Yeah,
What
you're
you
voting on the
budgeted.
table.
what you budgeted for the salary.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll second it.
Adopted? What meeting was that adopted at in 2017?
December 27th.
No, November.
No, it was November 15th, November 15th.
November 15th, why don't we put that in there? Resolved that all remuneration levels of the 2018 budget adopted at the November 15th, 2017 meeting of the Town of Palatine Board and on file with the town clerk were displayed. That way we're paying only what is in that table on the attachment to this resolution. Thanks.
Thank you.
We all set now?
Yeah.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. And there's another resolution to appoint Sean.
Yeah, Sean, the point Sean, where is that?
Where is
It's on the
that?
same page.
It's the first one.
It's on the same page as number 10?
Yeah.
Yep, right here, the first thing.
Okay, Supervisor Bill McLaughlin has appointed Sean Cotton to the office of Deputy Supervisor effective January 1st, 2018. Sean Cotton has accepted the appointment and taken the oath of office. Be it resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Palatine hereby acknowledges the appointment of Sean Cotton to the position of Deputy Supervisor to the Town of Palatine. All those in favor?
Aye.
Was it
I
seconded?
should ask for discussion.
Was it seconded?
Hmm?
It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't seconded, so.
Yeah, we gotta have a second and then a discussion.
Betty did. Betty seconded.
Okay,
It's the supervisor's privilege to appoint whoever he wants, so we're
you're good with it?
good with it. It's your privilege, so that's
Okay.
fine.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Might be more fun to appoint two.
You never know.
It's enough fun.
You never know, really.
Yeah.
If we can get this thing straightened out, to get our feet on the ground here and be productive, I'll be a happy camper. So, well, all right. How did we do with the attorney's contract?
I don't have it.
I gave it right there.
Okay, I haven't signed that myself. I remember to do that. Okay,
Mr. Supervisor, I'd like to present my motion.
okay,
Okay.
sure.
What number are we up to, Linda?